What's going on? It's your boy DJ Solar.
It's your boy DJ Rigor Mortis.
And as always, we got the guy in the chair.
Cool.
And this is Tap In Radio. Now today, we got a special guest in the building. We got the SpaceVillian himself, Jetson.
Go down.
What's good, man? How you been, bro?
Man, I've been chilling. I've been ready for this, man. How y'all feeling?
We feeling wonderful.
I'm in here, man. And it's also, this is not biased, y'all. We just got a lot of queens in the building. I'm sorry.
Yes,
sir.
Another Queens native. So let's get right into it. Being from Queens, how did that shape you musically?
I mean, just being around such a heavy environment of like just being around Run DMC's hometown, LL Cool J's hometown, just like being built up around 50 Cent's area. It really just helped me understand what it meant to really be a Queens native, native of hip hop at the end of the day, and it really just helped like bring a lot of that inspiration, like, you know, to the forefront of what I do now.
Okay, so what part of Queens you from?
South Jamaica, Queens, born and raised.
Big South.
Already.
Big
so,
South.
all right. So, like, speaking of that, like, when did you realize that you wanted to take it seriously, being around all of that element?
I mean, I didn't really take anything too serious until I'd say high school, to be honest with you, because I had no real plans of even like messing with hip hop like that. I wanted to be like an R&B singer when I first started, but
okay,
oh,
yeah,
sang and turned rapper. Reverse pain.
Basically, look, the shorties in my school, you know, they heard me rap one day doing a proposal for this one girl in my school. They loved it. I was like, oh, let me just keep going with this, and you know.
So you did a prom proposal with a rap?
I did. I was freestyling over 50 Cent's 21 Questions.
That's dope.
That's kind of hard. That's
fire. That's fire.
Well, it was just a spur. I don't even usually say it's like a spur of the moment thing, because she asked me like 2 days before I did it. So I was just like, you know what? She can't say no. So let me.
She asked you first.
Yeah, she asked me first, and I was just like, yo, let me do something nice for her, because I was a junior at the time. She was a senior.
Oh,
yeah. She was just like, oh, you want to go to prom?
Yo, man, it don't get no better flex than that.
It's really not.
It don't get a better flex.
I got senior.
Shit.
Look, senior taking me out.
I ain't gonna say I'm like that, but you know, like if y'all saying like that, I just gotta say what everybody else is saying.
Yeah, everybody at the prom like, hey man, what you doing here? How that square get in here?
You know, that's exactly what it's like. Yo, what the hell you doing here? Like, oh, you know I'm here because she asked me. It's just like that. It's like
right,
that.
it's like that, cuz. Don't be jealous. All
Ex-
right, so with your music, right, a lot of your songs are like, I don't want to say deep, but like when you writing, do you think in like stories, songs, movies, like, because all your songs seem like cinematic in a way.
So I mean, I draw a lot of inspiration from people like Tyler the Creator when it comes to like building worlds around my music and everything. Because when it comes to just not the songs, you have to build the album, you have to build the rollout behind the album, the what you're wearing, what you're doing. Just every little bit of nuance has to be in relation to what you're promoting and what you're like performing and everything. So. Yeah. A lot of that just comes from, I like to be as cinematic as possible with a lot of my music, whether it be on the emotional aspect of it, whether it be just, talking about shit, whether it just be anything in between, really. It just really has to be a cinematic form of what I'm doing.
Okay, so you like to build a whole world around each project.
I kind of felt that when I was listening to like two of your joints, like Vibrato and Ain't My Fault. Like I felt like, some movie type stuff.
Absolutely.
Like Vibrato felt like I heard it. Someone like I could hear that in watching Bad Boy, because it sounded like you belong in Miami when that song was playing.
Listen, the amount of time I spent in Miami, that definitely inspired a lot of that. Just all the Cuban, Dominican. Sorry, I lost track of it. Miami's a beautiful spot. Let me just say that. But when it comes to Ain't My Fault, there's just a lot of songs like that come from just experiences in life where, just the relation to that song. A lot of people would try to blame me for the things going on in their life, and I just have to let them know it really isn't my fault that your life is as messed up as it is. I'm just here trying to help you out, and you failing on your face.
That makes sense. So you kind of like building an album. You had like an album of like 20 songs. That's how much this one is, or it's another like all of your joints are like that. Because I didn't get a chance to go through all of them, but I did see that you build like whole albums with like skits and everything like that. So what makes you do that instead of just like putting out singles and everything like that?
I mean, I just have like very large encompassing ideas of what I can do for projects. With the last project that you kind of mentioned, Brooklyn Butterfly, that's the 20-track project. I just wanted to put as much of my experience of, well, at the time I was living in Brooklyn. That's where the entire like concept of the album came from, and then just my experiences living there. I couldn't help but just put every single song onto that project because every single song like paints a picture of like a certain point in time of me living in that space, and like one song can't be there without the other, and one part of the story can't be told without the other. So at the end of the day, it just ended up becoming 20, and then with the deluxe edition, it became 32. Eventually, I had to stop myself because I would have absolutely put 50 out there.
No, you on some Chris Brown shit.
Word. I was just thinking that 50 tracks. All right, where we going?
So pretty much the Brooklyn Butterfly project represents. That's what it represents. The place where you were living and just feeling closed in and.
That was actually the most free that I felt at the time.
Okay, so the butterfly aspect is you being free.
Yeah, I was living on my own for about 3 years in Brooklyn. I had it was my first time really just living on my own entirely. So I was just acting a straight damn fool. Women coming in and out the house at the time, just my friends just being there all the time, making it into like
you was watching Boomerang.
That's what it's about. The whole
on loop.
Actually. The huzz.
It was a lot, and after a while, it just became. I started getting a lot more self control as to like, oh, this is not where I really want to be at. So once I left Brooklyn and I finally came back to Queens, I just wanted to put that whole story from top to bottom into that project.
Okay.
Okay, that's tough. That's real tough. So we see the flag in the back. So that's just like, first of all, the branding for you to have a flag on some Wu-Tang shit is pretty dope.
It's really fire.
I like that. Like not many artists like go that far into their branding. Even like artists that's in the industry. Like, so this is like you're really like on it, right?
At this day and age, you have to be different. You have to really stand out. And I see a lot of the way the music world works now is that we're starting to reward samenism. We're starting to reward a lot of people just doing the exact same thing as each other, especially now with this whole AI interference when it comes to creativity. It's really just a matter of doing your best to like present yourself away from the pack. And I feel like me doing the flag, the way I dress now with a lot of my album rollouts, the way I present my music now when it comes to shows, when it comes to like show mixes and everything else like that, I find that being the only way I can really present myself away from everybody as, oh, I'm better than this, and this, and y'all gonna understand that. And if y'all don't understand that, I don't care. Y'all gonna see it regardless.
Okay, that's dope. So is that why you named yourself the SpaceVillian?
Absolutely.
Okay, so yeah, like
I'm a villain against mediocrity. I'm a villain against samenism. I'm a villain against the regular BS of what music has become now.
Okay, so that's how you came up with Jetson, the SpaceVillian?
Oh, absolutely not. My uncle actually gave me he gave me the name Elroy Jetson at the time because I would always be daydreaming out, just looking into space.
They called you a space cadet.
Yeah, space cadet, absolutely.
Spacing.
Absolutely. And then when he passed,
Elroy.
He's like, Elroy, get back down. Yeah, you would always be like that, absolutely. But then when he passed, I was, and it became time to start my music career. I was like, okay, let me call myself Elroy Jetson. But then I realized I couldn't do that because then I'd be getting sued by Hanna-Barbera, and I ain't got the money for that. So then I decided to become J. Jetson, the Astro Boy, and then I realized that was absolutely corny. So I just cut that in half. I was like, okay, J. Jetson, and then as time went on, I started adopting the SpaceVillian, because a lot of it was, everyone wanted to just push me to the side. I tried being a relatively good guy in the industry, like, oh, happy-go-lucky. I want to be friends with everybody, but after a while, I just realized that didn't work. So I started becoming a lot more villainous in my motivation and my persona. And after a while, SpaceVillian was born.
All right. So, what side of you was shown on Trouble Sleeping, Bitter Pill, and Butterfly Memoirs?
I would say that's probably the most open I've been on any of my music. I know a lot of my stuff was a lot more closed off at the time because I tried to build on just more just giving off positive vibrations and just making music that people just want to enjoy and vibe to. But when it came to like songs like Trouble Sleeping, Bitter Pill, it became a lot of self-reflection tracks because a lot of my time in Brooklyn was spent just self-reflecting on, is this really the life that I want to like live on a continuous basis? You know, do I want to be a constant? No, does my house want to be a revolving door for women to come through all the time? Does my house want to just be center of lust instead of love? So that's why I was like, okay, let me put a lot of these feelings on these songs, and maybe the more I sit with them, the more I'll actually understand where I want to be at.
I do hear a lot of versatility in your music as well too, because like as I'm going through it, as I was playing a lot of your joints, it's like you got joints you want to bump in the club, you feel like you could definitely party to, but then it's like, yo, I could just ride and just enjoy this, you know, the track, you know what I'm saying? Listen to the artistry and like the storytelling, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, I mean, because a lot of that just comes from like my musical influences. On one hand, I listen to a lot of Kendrick and Tyler for introspection. On the other hand, I listen to a lot of I can think of like a million party people that could, like Usher and Chris Brown on the you know, positive side of everything, just like uplift stuff. I know Usher and Chris Brown are the most positive names to like listen to, but you know, those are.
But their music reflects something different.
It does.
Yeah. So that's the most I could think of at that point. But a lot of my music just comes from like different aspects of who I like at the time, because whoever I listen to, it always influences the album that comes next.
Okay.
Fire.
So, how did Villain Enterprises come about?
So shout out to my homeboy Ariel Unknown. He was actually hounding me for the longest about, yo, I need to be on a Jay Jetson track, man. I need to be on a Jay Jetson album. And I know I'm kind of lambasting him on this question right now, but you know, he's the homie, so he'll understand. We'll probably fight a little bit later, but it's all good. But that was basically just like a little bit of a mitigation to be like, okay, you're hellbent on being on a Jay Jetson project. Let's just make this collab project because you nice, I'm nice. Let's just make something happen. The album came out perfectly, but you know, he was still a little bit unhappy. So there's some stuff coming soon with that, but we'll figure it out.
Unhappy for what reason? If you could say.
Oh, I can say he was unhappy because it wasn't a Jay Jetson project. It was a Jay Jetson and Ariel Unknown project. Like he just wants to say, that's why I look at him like that too. Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, you're on a Jay Jetson project. He's like, it's not enough. I need more.
Man, this is supposed to be for you.
Right. This was for you. But
nigga, what?
It'd be like that though. You know, he'll make everybody happy.
Okay. So hold on. Before we keep going into the questions, we got a game that we play with all our guests.
That's my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, we got a game. Malik, Slock Hoop.
He already said Malik. It's cool.
Now you can bleep it out.
Governments, let it rock.
Yeah. So we got first, best, and worst. It's a topical game.
Yes.
We go on your first, best, worst. Either that's performances. It could be song. It could be a few things. So deciding what we want to decide. Like this one. Are we gonna do song? Performance.
Let me see. You know, I think we should do songs because
I'm thinking about I was kind of thinking about songs too.
Because we kind of always do performances.
Yeah.
So let's get into song. What can you say is your best song, your first song, and your worst song?
Well, this is kind of easy because in my opinion, my first song is my worst song. Which is why
Wow.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it was a freestyle that I did to Forbidden Fruit by J. Cole.
Okay.
That I called it something stupid like pomegranate or something. I thought I was being like clever. Yeah, I can laugh at that. It's
Pomegranate is interesting. Just the title alone was like pomegranate.
Look, I was like, yo, it's low key biblical. It makes sense because it's forbidden. I thought I was smart back in high school, but yeah,
Born sinner.
yeah. But yeah, that was my first song and my worst song. Thank God it's not on SoundCloud anymore. I immediately removed it.
You remember the bars?
Oh, absolutely not. I
Nigga, Fred, he
that
remember
shit
every
off.
line. He just don't want to spit that shit.
Because like, yo, you gotta be like, damn, I really said that shit.
Oh, I was.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn your
I
volume
hold
down
your
again
hand, taking your
yourself.
palm for granted.
Oh God.
That was ass. Don't even.
Yo, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in my computer's like files. I just gotta like really look for it. But I'm know for a fact I don't remember any of
We're
that
gonna
song
make him
anymore.
cringe and throw the laptop.
Oh, absolutely. What's him? If it don't end up out the window, then something's definitely wrong.
Burn this
Oh
thing.
my god.
But I
Alright,
would
so
say
cool.
best song would have to be off of my album Astro Gravity 2, which is called called "Woke Up in the Flowers," the outro. Because that was the first song I ever got live instrumentation with.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And shout out to my homeboy Billy Owl, Raiden the Don, Sam Gyerson, and EJ2 Wavy on the saxophone. Like, saxophone solo was amazing on that. I still revisit that every chance I get. It still makes me cry to this day because it's such a beautiful song that at the I said the not the weakest point of my writing, but like it was nowhere near where it is now. It still ended up being such a beautiful song that everybody did their big one on. Sam Gyerson had some amazing vocals, his best vocal work in my opinion. And again, EJ2 Wavy with the loud saxophone, just chef's kiss. It was just amazing.
And it's called "Woke Up in the Flowers."
Yes,
That's hard. That's a good title. I like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been First, Best, and Worst.
Hold on, I'm about to switch it up.
Wait a minute. We not done, y'all. We not done. You heard?
Audible.
I got one more like idea.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're gonna do. We're gonna do. You tapped in, or you tapped out.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right,
New
all right.
segment.
Yeah.
New shit.
All right.
New shit.
So
DJ Slock Hoop. You tapped in
With
or you
tapped
tapped
in
out.
or
Sounded
you
worse
tapped
than
out.
on that.
You
We
could-
put an S at the end of everything.
man, you could
House
you
of
could
Dragons.
only answer like, all right, tap in or nah, tap out.
okay, bet.
All right, so they. All right, let me hold on. I want to make sure I got the right questions. You know
You
what
got
I
it.
mean?
You got this. You got this.
Okay.
dog.
All right, let's get it. So, first one. Album skits.
I'll say
Tapping in.
tap in.
All right, I thought so. All right, cool. Diss tracks.
Tap in.
I like the
He said
aggression.
that shit quick.
Mad quick.
What-
You
what-
gotta
what-
hear what I feel about you.
Ariel Unknown, watch out. He said tap in. I'm tapping the fucking.
You ungrateful ass.
Oh shit.
Next one. Podcast.
Tap in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We here, right?
Yeah.
I saw what I
Tap
did.
in radio.
Yeah.
Feel
He
me?
get it. He
Sir.
on top. All right. Ghostwriters.
Tap out.
Oof.
Tap out. No, actually, don't tap out. Like you can tap out all you want, but I'm still gonna break the arm.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Yeah, right.
All right. Cool. AI in music.
Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out.
Agreed. Agreed. Social media promotion.
Personally, tap out.
Ooh. Word.
But because I know it's needed, tap in.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is where you would take a shot at something.
I hate promoting online, but I know I have to do it, so I just go with the flow and do it anyway.
Okay. I got two more for you.
Okay.
Copy. Let's do it.
Radio push.
Tap in.
Okay. Streaming push.
I'd say tap in. Yeah.
All right. Cool. I'm indifferent about the streaming push, but I feel you.
I mean,
What's your indifference?
I mean,
That's like
real quick
bots.
outside
I
it.
mean, like,
Yeah, it's like
how you
real-
feel about it.
It's like I just think streaming is so predatory, and like it saturates the game. It makes it very hard for people to get heard, and not that the radio back in the day was like much different. There was a gatekeep, there was a wall, maybe a payola wall, but I feel like it was much more like, okay, if this thing is really really good though, aside from if people have just billions of dollars, you could also get play.
I feel that. I mean, I know there's always a
Foot
mixed
team.
bag with a lot of like the radio push and the streaming. I know a lot of them are like very toxic cesspools if you dive deep enough. But I'm on the flip side of it. I feel like all avenues you need to reach out to, just like really put yourself out there, especially with how oversaturated the game is now. So as much as I agree with you on a lot of those aspects, you gotta do what you gotta do to get through.
Gotta
you know
do what you gotta do. Word. Facts. Hey man, appreciate you. That was a new fucking game right on the spot.
Tap in or tap out.
This has been
Tap
Tap In or
Out.
Tap Out with Sly Coop.
Boom.
Tune in next week where we do Tap In and Tap Out with
Make
dairy
this sound.
products. All right.
Shit.
Oh damn.
All right. So
literally.
boom. So now that we was talking like you said, let's go back into like social media promotion and everything like that. So how do you balance your branding with the persona, you know what I'm saying, while making sure people catch the skill? Because people could say how, you know, the whole SpaceVillian thing is a gimmick and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you balance all of those things together?
I'll be honest with you, not well. If we're gonna keep it a bean here, yeah, it becomes a process. It's still a lot of learning and growing that it comes with, you know, trying to build and promote and, you know, have as many hands in different baskets as possible, and still trying to build the persona and build the business and everything at the same time. It becomes a lot, but, you know, at the end of the day, if you have like a strong enough team around you, then, you know, you really have no real issue of building everything else afterwards, and then just honing in on building the product of who you are, you know, on your own. So I say that's like the best way I've gone about it, you know, mitigating to certain people basically, and, you know, just relying on my team as much as possible to like help with everything else while I handle the, you know, who SpaceVillian is as a whole.
Okay, that's all.
That is important. That does help take the weight off as well too. 'Cause it can't be heavy.
I can give you horror stories about how much stress it takes to build the person and build the brand at the same time, and especially when you have no idea what you're doing in both aspects. You're really just learning all this stuff on the fly. No one tells you or shows you how to really do any of this stuff unless you pay like thousands and thousands of dollars, and I ain't got bread like that. So
man, listen,
yeah,
the growing pains that we went through to get to be where we are right now, and we ain't nowhere.
But I mean, hey,
you know what I'm saying? We making good progress, and you know what I'm saying, every year we level up. But what we had to go through to get here, the money spent, being in the spot, forgetting shit,
I
like
literally
all
was
types
thinking
of wild
about that
shit.
the other day,
all
bro.
types of wild shit.
To the point it was on some, like, even for myself, I'm like, yo, I'm fighting to get this together, get that together. On top of it, I'm going through a lot of outside stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't want to do this shit. No, you got to stay the course.
Right.
Especially, like, we've been doing a lot of stuff like this since we were younger, and there was always something to battle with to get to the end goal. All right, yo, we finally did it. Yo, it's actually looking good right now.
But I mean, hey, y'all believe in what y'all doing, and you know, when you do believe in what you're doing, it tends to put a lot more fire into, you know, what you do, instead of just being like, oh, I just want to do it just for the hell of doing it. So at least y'all love what y'all do at the end of the day, and it actually, you know, help build y'all up to where y'all at now.
Man, fuck
we
him.
We trying. We trying.
Yeah, we do try.
So, hey, I be saying that to my friends too. So, hey, Ariel, I love you, but fuck you. Let me stop.
Nah, oh my god.
Yeah, we reference movies a lot on some dumb shit.
So, you've been dropping a lot of freestyles lately. Like, so could you say this is like your heavy bar season? Like,
this is definitely, I call this my crash out season.
Okay.
Because I took a break, back in 2025, and I just people watched the entire time. I regained my energy, regained my peace of mind, but I also just people watched, and, you know, I didn't like a lot of what I was seeing from just the people
Doing
around
that shit,
me.
drinking cut water.
Hell nah. Look,
ready for
if you drink cut water, then you are a messy person. Drink regular liquor like a real nigga. Like, come on now.
What if you mix it?
No, look, in Henny we trust and do say we trust. Y'all gonna stop playing with me on this.
What is so dangerous?
It's so dangerous. But yeah, I'm just people watching, just, you know, seeing all the things that I personally just did not like over the course of the year, and, you know, it just led to this I guess not negative energy, but I find myself listening a lot more to like the devil on my shoulder than the angel now. So with a lot of these freestyles and the upcoming project that I'm about to put out, it's just a lot of you know, planting the mirror in front of my people and just being like, look at yourself, because I don't like what's going on right now.
What is it? What is exactly that you don't like that you're seeing right now? Like, let me elaborate just a little bit. Like,
A lot of hating ass energy, a lot of just bitch made energy.
damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of bitch made energy going on right now, and I
no
just
Diddy,
do not
but
like
no
it.
bitch assness.
Real shit. I mean, yeah, it's just a lot of, you know, a lot of shit that has angered me over the past few years. There's a lot of people playing on on not just my name, but a lot of my talented friends' names, and it just got me to a point where I'm just like, okay, we're now at a place where either I say something about y'all forced my hand to now say something about this.
Okay.
So a lot of these freestyles, the movement that I'm on now, is the crash out season, and this is probably both my most bar heavy season and my most liberating season as far as like just getting a lot of this stuff off my chest.
Oh, fire.
He said,
like that.
y'all fucking shit up. And now shit is all over the place. Now he's about to invade the atmosphere.
Damn right. Look, this is why I have the flag in the background, because we're now officially declaring war on bullshit. Real talk.
So with that being said, right? So like, what separates you from the masses?
Good one.
I would say my creativity separates me from the masses on one, because everybody just loves to do the basic. Oh, I'm here. I could rap kinda. You know, I'm nice like that, and the fact that I'm nice, y'all should just vibe with me anyway. No, I'm done with that. No. Look,
hard no.
if you're really as nice as you are, if you're really as creative as you are, you're gonna put that shit at the forefront every goddamn day. Every time you step out the house, every time you get out your bed, you look in the mirror. I'm the most creative motherfucker in the room, and everyone's gonna realize that. And if they don't realize that, fuck you. I don't give a fuck.
All right. I believe
And
you.
that's that queen shit.
It's that queen shit. That's that Southside shit.
No, but at the end of the day,
do
there needs
respect
to
it,
be
yeah.
some respect and integrity for, the creatives in general, especially seeing as how, like, just talking about streaming and the way the industry is, it makes it hard for people to actually be creative without compromise.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, if you think about it, who was that? I think it was Wiz Khalifa. I bring him up a lot with this conversation. Wiz Khalifa said he started out being on some Nas shit, but then he switched over. But then he had to become Wiz in order to do the music that he wanted. So it's like you gotta, you know what I mean? It's weird.
It
like
is.
that. But now it's like, again, so it's saturated with so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody want to do trap. All the girls want to rap about scamming niggas and they pussy. That's fine if that's what y'all want to do. If that's
Everybody
what,
wanna
that's
be-
what you actually do. Everybody is a drill rapper now, and it's just like, look, everybody can't be tough, bro.
No, everybody can be
Like,
tough.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be tough. Everybody not a stripper. Like, that's why it'd be so hard. Like, this woman is like one of the best, but like breaking through is kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying? The Kaya Babies, the Lady Londons, you know what I'm saying? Even still, Rhapsody. Like,
Yeah.
women that can
Right.
actually bar up. Even dudes that actually can bar up. It's like it's a war on fucking actual talent.
And that's why I'm on the level of like, that's why I'm on the energy that I'm on now, because you're absolutely right. It is a war on creativity, and this is why I have to take up arms and just really fight back against the mediocrity, because it's really just a matter of, hip hop has always been about lyricism, creativity, and about really being an art form. A lot of those three principles have been lost.
Yeah, and even like, again, you got the young MCs, the Vanilla Ices, you got, you know what I'm saying, the Steelos.
Yeah.
You got music that was just easy listening, we can party, you know what I'm saying, even the Loonies, but everything had its place. Everything was like, all right, this is this is that, and it wasn't on some, oh, you rapping about this, oh, why you trying to be woke? Like, it wasn't none of that shit, and now it's a problem if you actually want to rap. It's weird.
It's honestly like disgusting the way that lyricism has been like so downplayed to the point where like it's a certain pocket of people that actually mess with it, and the greater masses look at actual lyricism in hip hop as such a foreign and looked down upon concept, and I'm just like, how are you gonna look down on that
we
when this
losing
is
the plot?
Shit is out of hand.
We losing
Exactly.
We lost the plot. I knew we lost the plot, and we like really lost recipes when somebody got online and was talking about Jay-Z's freestyle at the Roots picnic. Was like, oh, it was like spoken word. I didn't know if I was.
It was so
snap
crazy
or what.
seeing everybody
And it's
respond
like,
to that. I'm like, bro,
nigga, do you not watch battle rap? Like, do you not know? And that's the problem. A lot of fans of hip hop are not actually hip hop fans.
Right.
Y'all like the way certain music make y'all feel. So I like hip hop, but no, you don't, nigga. You just like to front like what the rappers saying do. Yeah, let's pop bottles. Let's be on the yacht. Let's do all this shit. All the shit that you don't do.
Right. Which I mean, like that's all well and good to be down with
But
that.
yeah, exactly. But if a nigga tell you like, hey, listen, when I was young, me and my mother had beef. 17 years old, strung out, kicked out on the street.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear that. Why? You don't want to face yourself?
Word.
Like that's what it really boils down to. Y'all niggas just like being in like I like being in the fucking casino like Percy Jackson, walking around losing time and don't know where the fuck you at because
Real
there's ass
shit.
and titties everywhere.
That's really what it is.
that was
A lot of the game has been
I like that one.
overly sexualized to the point where it's just like, oh, if I just talk about ass, titties, and repeat that about 5 million times, I'll get a gold record.
Right,
Yeah,
and
we
it's always been there.
We
Two
definitely
Live
have-
Crew.
but we had rappers for that.
Yeah,
right.
Everybody wasn't fucking doing it. You know,
Right.
like you said, it was Two Live Crew. There was Luke, and then we had fucking Lil Kim. We had Foxy at times. You know, we had Trina. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So everybody wasn't
We
doing
had
it.
Akinelli. So it was always out there. So we
Yo,
not saying like, oh, it's so
But everybody wasn't
disgusting and
fucking doing
filthy.
it.
Nah,
Alright,
it's
nigga.
always been there.
Right.
Alright.
It's always been there.
You
But
feel
the problem,
you flooring filth.
but the problem is the fact that people, look at the whole lyrical aspect of the game now, and it's just like, oh, what the hell we need this for? This
And
is
it's crazy
hip hop.
because
Right.
they were lyrical, even spitting that nasty shit. They were still spitting.
That's a
Exactly.
fact. That's a fact.
Exactly. So that now this is really just a matter of, okay, me and my team, we're trying to bring this back as much as possible. Not just the lyricism of hip hop and everything, but just bringing lifeblood from New York hip hop back to the streets.
Well, you and your team always got an open door here, open door policy.
Fact.
Anybody from your team want to stop by, we got it. We here. You know what I'm saying? So, but before we get out of here and before we get into you performing, that's happening. When somebody goes to your page, your Spotify links or your SoundCloud links, what should they play first? If you want to say something off of this project or your past projects, what should they play first if they want to get to know Jake Jetson?
That's a good question because a lot of my music is such a mixed bag. It's so many directions you can really go to. Like if you want to, okay, I'll look at it like this. If you want to see what lyrical Jetson is like, go to any one of the freestyles, whether it be 11 Houdini clones, Egyptian bonnets, whether it's whatever. If you want to find Loverboy Jetson, I'd say go to Bedroom Swerving, which is one of my favorite tracks.
Bedroom Swerving?
Yes, Bedroom Swerving. Like I said, I was doing a lot back in Brooklyn, and that song kind of encompasses a lot of what I was doing.
That shit sound like either a girls track or like just hearing Bedroom Swerving. I'm thinking about LL Cool J when he was in Woo and he went to go get something from him. He had nothing but shorties everywhere. He said, "Oh yeah, I got this for you. Oh, thank you, sweetie."
You want some fun? Fucked up? So many people have called me LL Cool J in the past. It's ridiculous.
So you be the nigga out there on Formers with a fucking a bottle of chocolate syrup with a spoon and shit over, like just over there on shorty kneecap right there in Formers Boulevard.
You can't see it, but I'm looking off camera to my homeboy because I see him smiling. Shut your ass up. I don't want to hear nothing later.
That sound like
He over here with pink
story
cookies in
behind
a
that
plastic
joint.
bag.
Getting crushed by buildings.
Look, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, if you want to find out who Jay Jetson is from any one song, just hit the shuffle button on the Jay Jetson platform because
Tough.
any song will tell you who I am, and any song will give you a different type of flavor. But at the end of the day, Jay Jetson is Jay Jetson.
Fire.
All right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Solar.
It's your boy DJ Rigor
And as
Mortis.
always, the guy in the chair.
Cool.
And this is Tap In Radio. And when we come back, the SpaceVillian himself is going to perform for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
I got another question real
What's up?
quick. I meant to ask you.
What's up?
So, what planet would you say that you from?
Ooh, I'm not from any planet.
Okay.
I'm from the outer ether of the cosmos. I am from where dark matter and supernova dust collect and meet.
This nigga called himself a celestial.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's from the place. From the
Now that the shrooms are wearing off, we're going to see y'all in the future.
Hold on, the shrooms is still on.
Oh shit.
see, now he tapped it.
Wait, so this is real general. Just one last question I was
Okay.
curious about. Now, I'll be wanting to ask people. What's your hip hop hill that you dying on?
Oh.
Last question.
After everything you just said, I know you gotta have something for this.
Word.
Beatboxing needs to come back. I don't know why the hell it died, but it needs to come back.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Heard you.
As a beatboxer, I approve this message. It needs to come back.
Listen, y'all, that is part of the 5 elements. As a historian and a teacher myself, Sly can attest to this, and Solar can attest to this. Those who think graffiti is not hip hop, you are not fans of the culture.
Bang.
You do not understand the culture. Those who don't think beatboxing was a part, then you do not know the
That shit
culture
is
at
early
all.
production.
Bang.
So when we talk about hip hop, we talking about breaking, DJing, MCing, graffiti, and beatboxing as well.
Fashion.
When we talking about the elements of hip hop, other than just those, we're talking about love, peace, unity, having fun, and knowledge. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Word.
So, like what he just said, beatboxing is a part of it, and it needs to not go nowhere. Shit, y'all love beatboxing. You listen to Timberland, right?
Say that. Say that.
I don't know. People
All
got
tracks.
gripes with Timberland. I legit saw a girl's Instagram earlier, and I guess Timberland commented on her shit and said, "Hey, you not an artist yet," and just pretty much said something like, "Hey, keep working." But the way it could be, she made a whole diss track about this nigga.
This is Timbo.
I was like, "Oh, okay."
I trust and believe. Like not to veer off, but Sly, thank you for that. You just got me in my bag. I'm a relax.
Fact.
Word. All right. We cool?
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Yeah, you good.
Actually, you know what? I got one question.
Okay,
How you feel about them Knicks?
I got the Mulberry on.
I see it. What's
it?
it?
I'm saying this is
Yeah.
when the struggle was real,
Shoot, I remember
As a
buying
Knicks fan.
Starberries back in the day.
bro. Listen, when
Nah,
we were
I
in
ain't
high
had no
school,
Starberry.
Oh, I had Starberries.
I had
about
Starberries
5
too.
pairs.
Facts.
I was rocking consecutively.
Facts. I had the fake black cat Starberries.
Yo, see, yo,
white
like-
base orange with the, yeah. Facts.
Yeah,
That's
yo,
a
when
fact.
we were in high school, bro. Between 2000 for him, 98 to 02. For me, 2000 to 2004. Some of us used to get clowned for being Knicks fans. I had the Allen Houston jersey in high school. I had the Spreewell jersey in high school. That's when I became fans of them. It's been a struggle. And I'm glad to say we are here. Shout out to my son Jose Alvarado.
Damn right.
He had and ones on. That's real New York. That's real
crazy.
New York.
Hey, look, shout out to the Knicks. 5 ESPY nominations. Let's go. Okay.
Oh wow,
Facts.
that's dope.
That's
Not
a
for
fact.
real.
New York is here. Officially.
New York is here. Knicks in 5.
Can't
right
get our
back.
Golden Globe, ho.
Facts. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But again,
Yeah.
DJ Solar,
DJ Rigor Mortis, the guy in the chair.
guy in the chair, Sly Coop.
Cooper.
Yes,
Jay
sir.
Jetson.
Jay Jetson about to
We'll be
hit
right
the
back.
stage. You feel me? You see the flag in the back, nigga. Fuck out of here. Peace.
It's Jay Luciano, too black for the fur guy on Jay Jetson, the SpaceVillian. Now rocking with Tapping Radio. Let's get it. Let's Tapping Radio. What's good, y'all? It's been a minute. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Yeah. 11 freestyle out now. Houdini Close freestyle out now. Egyptian Bonus freestyle out now. Let's get into it, right?
For the king, you can get executed. Marine Antoinette. How long can these bitches last against me? Hustlers, patient bets. Had to take a minute, too busy cashing these checks. Out in the mortgage with your last shit, you fix time getting my corners wet. My name ain't getting press time like the O2 Lakers. All in their mouth, enjoy the taste, could never match my flavor. Paper tigers get burned in cinders, wrapped around loud cats. They scared to speak on me, shiver me timbers, just scared they bounce back. Can't even get placements up on these soundtracks. Break 'em with the cage, ain't no battle, this Mortal Kombat. Buffalo Bill, I kill bitches for fun, then walk away with the silky yarn like West Side Gun. We're villains moving silence, man. Y'all puffs just talk too much. Take a trip to China, saute you bitches and call it lunch. Y'all niggas like work, y'all got no weight gain. My last watch gave me arthritis, diamonds giving me wrist pain. Roll with a gang of dingoes, call my clique wrist pain. My shots don't miss like Chris Paul, y'all more like Chris Payne. For light switches, I'm in DeLorean with dark sabers. I ratio your bitch now and kill the baby later. Shit, don't hate cause I'm beautiful, it's unusual. I gave y'all sweet death and y'all got me bored at the funeral. My niggas vets, these YNs don't know the meaning of packed up. We ash them out, then roll up the next blunt. Y'all niggas weak. The pride be asking for your death, so I'm feeding the streets. They want the smoke so bad, my nigga, I'm bringing the skeet. Might whoop your ass so much, enjoy it, I'm hitting repeat. Degenerate, cause the chin music, I'm making it sweet. Wanna be bitches so badly, so I'm bringing the leash. Don't bite the hand that feed you, cause I'll be 50 to meet. Me ride the hype so much, I think y'all be sipping for peach. Y'all niggas not even in my class, but y'all wish I teach. Don't worry about it, I'll school you, cause in this bag I reach. Was begging for the bag, got to return to action. Had no passion, push for a reaction, and your raps ain't capping. Said he crashing, now just had me laughing while I'm counting Jacksons. I'll entertain you for now, so when this hurts, I'm packing. You and you up, y'all losing cause we been up shit. Y'all sell out SOBs, we run the Palisades. Y'all simply wanna run the game, we stacking up the accolades. Shit, y'all niggas sweet to me, I'm sorry, man. I wish someone would make me break a sweat. I swear to God, I'm waiting for someone to say some bullshit, but every time I turn around, y'all niggas ain't got nothing to say, so
Shit,
fuck y'all mean, man.
Yeah. It's villain shit. Yeah. It's tapping radio. Rockin' with the SpaceVillian Supreme. I said, rap, just rap with it. Yeah, just rap with it. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Jetson, SpaceVillian Supreme. I ain't know the fucking vibes. Let's get it.
Real crash outs wear conflict diamonds. Fuck you talking about?
Exclusive. Yeah. There's something new off that brand new album coming soon. Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Villainy. Yeah. Yo, tapping radio. I know y'all ain't ready for this one. Let's get it. Hey. Just rap with it, yeah.
I don't create content, I create context. Put so much risk work into this art I'm creating, I'm still missing Pyrex. My Thanos smile puts the jokers on notice, the villain is focused. I render flesh from bones and vacate thrones, cause I was well versed by the locusts. Let my balls jack, cause I don't listen to the coaches. Holyfield ears fall silent to Mike's voices. Know I'ma live forever, I'm comfortable with the cockroaches. Seen too many victims of hit and runs, cause all I'm seeing is phantoms, rapes, and tailors hung. We were never the same, different caliber guns. Been a beetle like John, y'all like Beatles of dung. I bring the pain. They started getting loose while y'all looking sprung. Chopper screwing the bartender, I like it just for fun. And while y'all sitting pondering over the flavor, the moisten nights in my molars leaving cuts on the labia.
I got my pops doing donuts in the Coupe de Ville.
See numbers missing from my phone, but still not lacking no deals.
I got my pops doing donuts in the Coupe de Ville.
Got black bars in the tag, so the drip is concealed.
I got my pops doing donuts in the CTS drop.
38 in the Toyo with the 44 lights.
I got my pops doing donuts in the cream covered legs.
Had a real pimps like the play. I travel foreign lands with domestic bands at my leisure. Multicolored stones in my pocket for the seizures. Wayans want the gas but don't wanna deal with the geezers. I'm scrap with generations, play that beat down through the speakers. Like, don't you know I've been the dragon in the gope and the Petrikov of diamonds, the Kenneth Crawford of smoke, the Michael Cuban is stacking chips, Ty James are bagging dips, and then the grimy days, but Cohen bros are shooting clips. J.A.Y. killing all the K.I. NGS you put in front of me, we let the heads fly. Rose Pierre with the in-house guillotine, put the body on the screen, feature film, let the doves cry. Scrutinize the lifestyle that I publicize. And when I do my dirt, you moles wanna idolize. The drip talk lead to stopping niggas disorganized. So want the beef if you salty, let me go get the
I got
fries.
my pops doing donuts in the Coupe de
See
Ville.
numbers missing from my phone, but still not lacking no deals.
I got my pops doing donuts in the Coupe de Ville.
Got black bars in the tag, so the drip is concealed.
I got my pops doing donuts in the CTS drop.
38 in the Toyo with the 44 lights.
I got my pops doing donuts in the cream covered legs.
Had a real pimps like the play. Got enough racks in my pendant, I can cut off a light switch. Heavy bros want the work, but I consider you light, bitch. In your head rent free, but y'all distract like a light itch. Y'all careers are in shambles, held together with one stitch. And really, I put on everything, don't want this energy, cause they been walking, have a tendency of facing instant me. My name all ain't get speech, cause tasting me is expensive. Can't come to terms with how y'all love me, so y'all apprehensive. But it's okay, I understand. You slapped your mama for she taught you how to be a man. I slapped the jeweler for trying to scam off 100 grand. Trust me, I weigh the difference. They wanna bite the hand that feed and try to clean the kitchen. See y'all trying to run the globe off a model, but I'm a caddy, baby. I don't know what to do with an Eldorado. No gold, no plaques, no game in your caravan. Ain't that why you last up Wonderland for only
I got my
fans?
pops doing donuts in the Coupe de
See
Ville.
numbers missing from my phone, but still not lacking no deals.
I got my pops doing donuts in the Coupe de Ville.
Got black bars in the tag, so the drip is concealed.
I got my pops doing donuts in the CTS drop.
38 in the Toyo with the 44 lights.
I got my pops doing donuts in the cream covered legs.
Had a real pimps like the play.
Jetson. Yeah.
Goddamn.
Let's
Jetson.
go.
Yeah,
Don't we
yeah,
trust.
yeah.
Life living
Back at it again.
Coming soon. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man Jay Jetson came through and did his thing. Once again, I'm DJ Solar.
It's your boy DJ Rick and Morty.
You know the guy in the chair is always around.
Cool.
Yeah. Tapping Radio, we out, man. Go cop that album when it drops. You heard?
Bow.
Peace.
Bow.